Back with us here at the Marikina Sports Complex, you've got the Marikina Wangs Deliverers trying to get a quick basket right here at the start of our 10-minute mark for this third chapter of the uphill climb of this Marikina squad. Let's see how they'll do with that fake right here off of Labing Isa with the shot clock winding down.
He was trying to get that foul baiting expedition to work, but the referees didn't call it.
You have for the Pampanga Photons, Mikey Reyes, Michael Rosa Rosso, Jeric Nakpiel, Marlon Gomez, and Ed Rivera. Here's Rosa Rosso, denied right there by the big guy.
Big block there by Afable.
Pascual almost losing handle. Brings it out, gives it to Afable. Rushing down the court for that one.
Gomez there, always rugged to clean it up.
Reyes lost possession right here, and Pascual got tagged. Marlon Gomez with his third personal.
Pretty strong foul. If you're gonna get a foul, you might as well make the other guy feel it.
A lot will fall on Coach Lucas and how he will get his players to dig deep against such against such a huge lead and such a well-run squad like the Pampanga Photons.
Yeah, they're just playing so well. Obviously, you know, everybody's contributing for them, and Marikina's having a tough time getting things going.
Even open shots like that
Nice
are
pass.
a little difficult, but Billy Afable with the end one right there, count that.
That was a very nice, quick pass by Ulysses Tenigue, showing he's still got it. Spotting Afable, who will shoot for the line, and you know, that's what they need. They need a bunch of good plays. They don't need great plays, they need a bunch of good ones. And they need to make their free throws.
Well, that's a major thing. You know, every single point, every single effort must be maximized here for Marikina. Habelito, though that open shot, couldn't get it to go through. Labing Isa against Mikey Reyes. Labing Isa attacking. And just one look for the Marikina Wangs Deliverers. A step back, Jay, couldn't get it to drop. But look at how the blue shirts battled for that rebound. Good thing Montemayor is there. Ahead
Nice
to
pass
Tenigue to
once
Labing
again
Isa.
from Ulysses to streaking Jay
Pascual,
Pascual.
check that. Rosa Rosso spots Habelito off the glass.
This could be the run that Marikina has been trying to deliver all night.
And Labing Isa uses his body against the bigger Habelito. No basket off of that effort, but this on the other side, they make it happen.
They're carving into the lead a little bit, but they got to make some stops.
And look at that defense of Rosa Rosso against Labing Isa, who was left all alone at the baseline.
Rosa really goes hard, you can tell. Oh, Ulysses almost gets that steal off of Mikey Reyes.
And Mikey Reyes is pleased, falling on deaf ears as we take a look at what happened earlier. Nice feed right there, unselfish play. More of that is what the Marikina Wangs Delivers need to deliver and put a stop.
Mr. Steady. Mr. Steady Eddie Rivera.
Tenigue in a lot of trouble against Mikey Reyes. And Mikey didn't like that gesture that Tenigue had against him. Faked a pass to his face, unfortunately.
So they're going to get him on a double foul there, so it'll cancel out.
Things are heating up between these
Yeah.
two. This is going to be very interesting. 14 on the shot clock. Tenigue looking for his options. They go to Billy Afable, but Habelito quick with a swipe going all the way. The hard foul drops him to the ground. I should say slams him to the ground.
Well, they were both going at it. Nothing malicious there by either one. But and they show their respect and shake hands at the free throw line. Fable went hard. Abelito went hard. And they hit hard. They hit the ground hard.
But this is what I like about the Filsports FBA brand of play. Everyone just really goes at it, wanting to prove something, wanting to establish their credibility in the basketball world, being an amateur grassroots basketball league. This is really the best way for them to showcase, and their wares will get noticed.
Yeah, I mean, if you have good skills, the FBA is watching you, and obviously with our carrying power on TV, both locally and internationally, you know, a lot of scouts will pick up on this. If you got the skills, they'll see it.
Oh gosh, talk about skills right there. Nice move by Labing Isa.
Yeah.
Malyari with the feed to Habelito. Good job by the big guy of the white shirts. Feeding it over to Labing Isa. Using his body once again. Fishing for that foul, and he'll be trooping to the line.
I am quite sure that the deliverers got a earful from Coach Pablo at halftime, because they've come out a little bit different here in this second half, and it looks like they are going a lot harder, and slowly but surely they're creeping into this lead of the Tornadoes.
Which is now just
Top
down
landers,
to 20.
sorry. So
yeah.
used to Tornadoes from last
Well,
conference.
because they're still playing like Tornadoes. Like, definitely anything that goes in their way just gets destroyed. Hopefully, though, the Marikina Wangs delivers, who continue to cut down this lead, now just down to 19.
Maybe they could drive their top lander through a tornado.
Oh, let's take a look at how Foton will try to put a stop to this mini run that the Marikina Wangs has. That's just call on Habelito to do that with an outside shot.
Just when you thought it was going to be Levy Hernandez going up with a three, Habelito is there to hit that three for the team.
61-39 right here, the third, with still 5 minutes and 59 remaining. Back with us here at the Marikina Sports Complex, where you have the Pampanga Foton still leading by 22 points. Just when the Marikina Wangs deliverers were starting to eat away on that huge, seemingly insurmountable lead of the blue shirts. You know, you have the likes of Habelito and the rest of them just doing more damage. Inside they go, nothing off that inside operation. Habelito looks behind to Rosaroso, guarded by Pascual. Check that, that's Maroga. Maroga once again. Sends it over to Habelito, same sweet spot.
Wow.
Same result, that's
credit,
a three.
Give credit to Pampanga in the offseason, picking up Habelito, Maroga, I mean, and Rosa. These guys are really providing a lot of energy and a lot of skill.
Tanige asking for that leather, but Labing Isa will go all the way. Just a little too strong. Speaking of strong, nice pass right there by Maraga earlier.
And he'll feel the Ulysses Tanige bump. Sounds like a dance.
The bump.
So
Labing Isa will be replaced by Monsayak.
Yari will troop to the line once again. You know, that's the mark of a good team. They're just relentless. I mean, even if you're up, they keep going at you. And that's exactly what they're doing right now to Marikina.
Santos waiting to check back in along with MC Caceres for the Marikina Wangs deliverers. And they're just trying to look for the right combinations that will put a stop to the likes of Razon, Montemayor, or rather Habelito with Razon and Montemayor there. Santos in this ball game didn't get to play in that first half of action. Quick foul right there by JV Malyari.
So since Marikina is in the penalty, Monsayak will troop to the line. Try to eat into this lead a bit, but not with that free throw. I don't think he even thought it was going in before he shot it. He just ran away as soon as he threw it up. They did the same thing there a bit.
Malyari committing his 4th personal.
So Ragasa comes back in for, I guess they're going small. They took out Montemayor. So try to get in some speed right now.
Speed against speed. Munsayak right there against Maroga. With that swipe and that steal, Munsayak goes for the skip. But Moraga anticipated that pass. And the Marikina Wangs deliverers will need to take it from baseline. Trying to cut down this 24-point advantage.
Not going to be easy, but like I said, good shooter shooting great shots is best what you need to do.
Caceres dances around the paint, gets the deuce.
There's a nice little 10-footer by Caceres. Not too difficult.
Gomez to Levy Hernandez. Defense quick to react, pushes him out. Santos with a tough job.
We'll tap it out. Still 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time for these top landers to try to get off a shot there.
Moraga to Hernandez, still up against Santos right here, and his defense. They go over to Malyari, not shy to take that 3. Abelito with that rebound, big play.
He's done it all. He's hitting those outside shots, getting those rebounds.
Providing the really tough screens.
You know, and just the disparity in the size of Munsayak and Abelito. When they bump, it looks like it's always on the short end of the stick is Munsayak.
Yeah, but this guy's tough. I know you were talking about him earlier to me before this game started, and I like the way he's been playing. Look at that. Showed a lot of aggression, just couldn't get the basket to fall through. He's a tough one. Abelito bothered by the defense. Gomez picked it up. Couple of fakes, feeds it over to Malyari, short of that attempt. And the big guys of the Wangs deliverers giving this an opportunity. It's the 3 if it falls through. Malyari and Gomez conspiring to get possession back for the blue shirts. Maroga threading the defense. Oh, quick pass. Nice recognition, and the basket right there for Marikina Wangs deliverers. Good finish by Santos earlier. Again, back to the tough job of going up against Hernandez. And before Moraga inbounds that ball, we're going to be calling for a quick timeout by the top landers. They still enjoy the 64-44 lead over the Marikina Wangs deliverers, and we'll be back for more of your FBA action. Sam Razon, Munsayak, you also have John Ragasa and the rest of them. They'll try to figure out how to put a stop to Levy Hernandez, Gomez, Moraga, and all these hardworking Foton top-lander guys.
So Marikina is now in the penalty, courtesy of that foul at half court by Munsayak, sending Moraga to the free throw stripe. You know, the field goal percentage right now of Marikina, not great. They're getting their shots, 6 out of 17 though. They're missing 11 shots there. Foton, well, they've had less shots, but they've all made almost the same, 4 out of 10. So Foton a little more efficient right now. Marikina needs to really work on finding some openings and getting easier shots.
50% from the line tonight for Moraga, as the Pampanga Photons extend this lead, 65-44. Step back for that 3. And you got to cheer for Munsayak there. He works hard, gets in the right position. But look at Pampanga. Despite despite the errors that they commit, they still manage to get quality shots up right there. Able to recognize Habilito earlier for that open shot. They go back to Monsayak. This time, oh, same result. That's gonna haunt him tonight. Here's Levy Hernandez with a hard foul by MC Caceres. And a little extra English right there against Levy Hernandez. Gets the technical.
Caceres will get the technical for chasing down Levy and pushing him in the back.
Well, he's not gonna back down. Caceres is one tough player.
So they had to separate the two.
Nice gesture right there from Coach Buds as we take a look at what happened earlier.
You know, Levy didn't like the fact that, you know, he got hit hard going to the basket. But again, you got to expect that. And apparently, maybe he said something. And a good gesture by Levy to go back and shake hands with Caceres. So a good sport. So that will result in Mr. MVP of last conference going to the free throw stripe, shooting the technical. Aside from his 2 free throws for going to the basket and getting fouled.
Talking about Levy Hernandez, his MVP run in that first conference, though the Pampanga Foton Tornadoes at that time fell short of a title against the Quezon City UP Fighting Maroons. This squad right here vows to get the title this time around. Levy Hernandez, absolutely efficient.
Yep. 19 points for Levy here in this ball game, leading all scorers to go with his 4 rebounds.
Santos giving Mikey Reyes a tough time. They go over to Habilito, to Hernandez. Hernandez will take it from way out and drains it. It's a 3.
The hash mark. Levy feeling confident. Now with 22 after that 3-pointer.
Monsayak couldn't get it to drop, not even the second time that he had that opportunity. Razon and the rest of them fighting hard for that basket. And Habilito will be called for his 3rd personal.
Razon, which is a Kapampangan name, playing for Marikina. Gonna have to make these free throws. Vital if they have any chance whatsoever. They got 1:40 in this third. I mean, it's not looking totally great, but not impossible.
Corner shot. Short on that attempt. Santos ahead to Monsayak. Nice fake. Uses the glass. This time it's good.
There he is, Monsayak.
And sometimes you need that. You need that you know, just that one basket to get you going. And hopefully that'll deliver great things and do great things for the confidence of the Marikina Wangs deliverers. Look at that defense against Mikey Reyes. To Hernandez, top of the key with a screen off of Gomez. Ahead to John Ragasa. It's a 3 if it falls through. No. It was all blue for that rebound play.
Yeah.
Mikey Reyes with a contact, the fade, the basket.
Again, Mikey Reyes is back. He's got his rhythm going, and he's got that little swag that he's known for.
Caceres with 15 seconds remaining, 37 seconds remaining here in this 3rd quarter of action. Uses the glass. Razon bothered by the defense of Habilito. That'll be number 4.
So Razon will go back to the free throw line. You got to make them. They're down big. Every point matters right now if you want to have any chance.
Sam Razon, 27 years old, standing at 6'5". You know, this guy was actually born in Korea. He went to St. Matthew's College for high school in his hometown of and of course, San Mateo crowd also cheering for him. His family also hails from there. Played for UE in the UAAP.
He's been around. And Sayak eating a very vicious backcourt pick.
Gomez going up without the ball. Ball swiped. But 11 seconds to shoot for this blue shirts, 21.3 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Mikey Reyes bothered. He's gonna make something out of it. Great
Nice
play by Reyes.
Great little transition there. Crossover and went all the way to the rack.
With time being an issue, Munsayak really forced that issue, going down hard to the basket, losing control of the leather, finding himself chasing down Mikey Reyes. Here's Gomez. Not much time remaining for Caceres to chuck that ball down on the other side, and we end this third quarter of action still with a huge lead for the Pampanga Foton Toplanders. Caceres and the rest of them wondering what else can be done as we take a look at that feed coming from Levy Hernandez. Unselfish play once again from the top scorer to one who's in foul trouble but is not bothered. Look at that last shot from the outside that Habelito had. That one was a three. We'll be back for more of your FBA action with Habelito and the rest of them. The Pampanga Foton Tornadoes looking to even stretch this humongous lead.